Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Light back here with another YouTube video, and in today's video we're going to be doing Bad Batch episode number 10 Common Ground review here on the channel today. So yeah, recently meaning today, the Bad Batch episode number 10 aired on Disney Plus, and yeah, definitely a very interesting episode, and I definitely have to do new video on it. So anyways, let's get into this. So yeah, another week, another episode of The Bad Batch. Pretty interesting episode if I say so myself. First of all, let's get through a recap of what happened in the episode. Pretty much we saw the Bad Batch are sent by Sid, are hired to pretty much go to a planet called Rexence, which is basically a separatist planet during the Clone Wars, and basically free a separatist leader that was taken by the Empire, who pretty much refused to be with the Empire. So yeah, definitely a very interesting episode in that aspect. We also saw a little bit of bonding between Sid and Omega, pretty interesting. We saw something, especially it answers a deeper question too, which I'll explain in 2 seconds. But yeah, that's basically it for the recap. I mean, it's only 20 something minutes. It's not even that long, so the recap's not going to be too long. But yeah, it is episode number 10, and there's about 3 more episodes left to go, which is pretty good, until we reach the season finale. Much anticipated. Personally, I think I'm pretty excited for it. Yeah, now let's get my thoughts. So, thoughts-wise, I thought it was interesting an episode. Kind of came off course from the usual, maybe Crosshair involved or something. So I thought that was pretty interesting. It was kind of like a side mission, kind of not, because they did kind of deal with the Empire bits, so that was interesting in that aspect. So yeah, and let's get into like the deeper question of the episode. So like I just said, they had to free a separatist leader who was a separatist leader during the Clone Wars. Basically, he wasn't like one of those battle droid kind of people. He was more of a lead, like a part of the separatist Senate, if I must say so. So he's basically part of that, and you could even see in the episode, of course, the Bad Batch were clones, and they were with the Republic. So obviously, do two different sides in terms of politics and stuff, in Star Wars politics, I should say. Uh, so you could even say like Echo was mad that they had to basically free him, because they were like, why do we have to free separatist leader? He's an enemy. And you could see throughout them that they just didn't like the idea of this. They didn't like the idea of this. My apologies for that sound just now. But yeah, they didn't like the idea of this. You could definitely see as well in that sense. And then you could see once they see what's going on with the separatists and stuff like that, and they see like he's devoted to his people and stuff like that, they realize especially that maybe not all separatists were just really bad people that were conquering worlds. They were also people as well. So that's really interesting thing, is like the deeper question is kind of like who are the real bad guys and what was going on during this war. So that's something I always liked about Star Wars, is that ability to raise up that question. That's pretty interesting. That's why I find it interesting as well. So that's something I like too. Uh, yeah, so it had that question, and I thought it answered it pretty well. I could kind of see the Bad Batch slowly kind of understanding what was going on and stuff like that. So I thought that was pretty interesting as well. Uh, yeah, other than that, honestly, I guess I'll give my final thoughts. Now, I thought it was a good episode, especially with that deeper question. I thought it was pretty well done. I thought it was really well done in terms of action and stuff. Pretty excited to get into episode number 11 next week. Uh, yeah, so that's honestly pretty much it. Oh yeah, sorry about that. I said 3 episodes at the start. I meant 4 episodes left. I miscounted by accident. But anyways, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.